Hello there, welcome to Quickly Learn. In this video, we are going to see what is HBA and how it works in a storage environment. Let's get started. So basically, HBA stands for Host Bus Adapter, which we require to connect server with our storage box. So simple definition of the HBA, it is it is an adapter which converts optical signal to digital signal. Okay, so here you can see it is used to connect to block level storage such as fiber channel, SATA and SCSI. Sometimes to the HBA we call it as a HBA card also. We add HBA card into the PCI slot of the motherboard. We get a different speed HBA cards. Okay, so in earlier days we used to get it with the speed 1 Gbps. We get our 2 Gbps, 4 Gbps, 8 Gbps and 16 Gbps HBA cards also. Okay, when we say Gbps, it is the unit to measure the speed of a SAN infrastructure. So it stands for gigabit per second. Okay, and our technology is ready with the 128 Gbps speed also. Okay, so it depends whether you require that much speed HBA card or not. In SAN environment, everything is identified by WWN number. So when we say WWN, it is worldwide name. And simple definition of the WWN is it is a 64-bit 16-digit unique number assigned to the SAN device. So whenever we purchase any SAN device, any storage box or any SAN switch, we get WWN number assigned to it. In WWN also, there are two subtypes available. Okay, it is WWNN and WWPN. Okay, so here you can see that WWNN, it stands for worldwide node name, and WWPN number, it stands for worldwide port name. Okay, so what is the difference between node name and port name? Let's see that one. In SAN environment, we get FCHBAs of different types. Okay, so basically single port HBA card is available, dual port HBA card is available, and quad port HBA card is available. If we see in single port, let's say this is our HBA card, okay, and one port is available, that is FC port. So for the entire card, we get WWNN number, that is worldwide node name. Okay, and to the port we get a WWPN number. Okay, so this number is different and this number is different. If we look at this dual port, so this is our FC adapter, that is HBA card. Okay, and here for the entire adapter, one WWNN number is available, and for each port unique WWPN number is available. So in case of a dual port, we get a single WWNN and two WWPN numbers. In quad port, WWNN for the entire card, and then for each port we get a unique WWPN number. Okay, so to get a maximum redundancy at the server level, we require two separate single port HBA card. Okay, if you want speed also, then you can consider about dual port and the quad port also. Let's move to the next slide. Now you know about the basic of the HBA. Okay, now when we fit the HBA into the server, how to get the WWPN number assigned to it. Okay, so depending on the operating system, method is different, commands are different. Okay, so few of the commands I am going to cover over here. Now if you have a Solaris machine and HBA card is connected to it, to get the HBA information, you have to fire command fcinfo HBA port. Okay, and this output will be visible. Now you can clearly see port number is given, that is port WWN. It is starting with 21. Okay, and this is complete 16-digit number. Okay, and then node name is also available over here. So node WWN, it's starting over here with 20. Okay, the speed of this particular output HBA, it is 4 GB. Okay, that means it is giving maximum 4 Gbps speed. Okay, and supported speed is 1 Gbps, 2 Gbps, 4 Gbps. Okay, so complete information you get from this output about the HBA. Then if you have AIX machine, okay, so on AIX machine command is fcstat and fcs0. So in AIX Basically, this is the logical name of the HBA card. This is fiber channel SCSI. Okay, and if you have a multiple ports, in that case you just have to give the uh, port number over here. Okay, so in our case it is FCS 0. Now after firing this one, you can see fiber channel statistics report. It is FCS 0. It is 8 Gbps supported port, and here we get the WWNN. Okay, that is starting with 20, and WWPN port number starting with 10. So this is also 16 digit. This is also 16 digit unique number. Okay, then if you have a Linux machine, then on a Linux machine, how to find the WWPN number of the HBA? So in a Linux machine, multiple methods are there. Okay, if you want to get this output with a single command, you have to install a systool package, and once it is installed, you can fire this systool command. So systool -c fc underscore host -v, then pipe grep port name, and this output will be visible to you. Okay, so this way you can gather the WWPN number from the Linux. And if you have a Windows server, then how to gather this information? So in Windows also, from the command line, you can get this output by using the get hyphen initiator port. Okay, and this way output will be visible. You can see node address is available and port address is available. Okay, so this is about HBA, and this knowledge is very important whenever you work as a server admin or a storage admin or a backup admin. You require a WWPN numbers so that your devices can communicate with each other. Okay, so depending on the technology, commands are different. Um, if you have any question, any query related to the HBA card and its information, okay, you can ask question in a comment box. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this one, click on a like button, subscribe to our channel, and press the notification bell icon so that you get a latest update video notification. Thank you.